This video is brought to you by
Auckland Photographer's Clothing.
In this video I show you how to do your first long exposure at night or almost darkness in the blue hour. I just have to take the photo while I'm talking because right now a car is driving down. And the easiest way to do a long exposure is when it's pretty dark. And usually this is after sunset or before sunrise. And I now have a position now, maybe you can remember this position, with that church and the curvy road here in the foreground where the cars are passing by. And I will now capture this passing of the cars with the red lights and with the yellow lights while they are driving up and down. And it is pretty easy to do. All you have to do is set an exposure that is already pretty dark. In my case now I'm on f18, 30 seconds of exposure and ISO 100. If it's too bright in your image with these settings, it's too bright. You have to wait a little bit until it gets darker, but it's great to just find the right position, find the right composition, and then you just wait. Then I turn off 2-second self-timer that I can immediately start the image when the right moment is there. For example, I hear a car coming. Let's see where it drives. It drives all the way up perfectly, so I will take the image now. Car is driving up, and as you can see now in the background, the red lights and also the headlights shining in front, so it will be a bit brighter where the car drives, and as well I will have the red tail lights going all the way up, and this will look beautiful in the image, just like a light painting going up. How to set focus? I focus here manually on infinity. If autofocus works, you can also try to focus on the background, on the church for example. Look at this, beautiful. A little bit here in the front, it was too much of light, so I have to do another exposure. There comes the next car. It's so much fun to do. You have to try that out by yourself, with your kids maybe, on a safe position. I'm standing here next to the road. There the car comes. Let's wait. The car is passing by and I take the photo and he will now drive. Unfortunately, he has no lights on, so this is how we drive in Spain. Yeah, no lights on when it's dark, perfect. But we will wait for another car. You can also turn 2-second self-timer on, but then you always have to remember that you have to release it 2 seconds earlier than you would be, because otherwise one moment is missing. It needs a little bit of practice, but it's a lot of fun to do. White balance is just on auto, and there comes another car. Let's just have a look, 30 seconds, and let's go now. Okay, now we see the red lights, yellow lights going all the way up. Of course, it looks best when it's a curvy road. You can also do it next to a normal road, then you also have the effect, but it's not that spectacular like with the curvy road. I did it also down from some bridges, maybe when you have a nice crossing somewhere in a city. I did this once in China with a nice tower, and in Berlin I did it with some roads where then cars crossing, turning and so on. It looks very interesting. And also in a time lapse, this looks just beautiful. Okay, there it is. Oh, this is exactly how I wanted it to be. Nice. There comes another car. Now we do the opposite way around. Way up is with the red lights, so you see much of the tail lights. Way down it is with the yellow lights or bright lights coming straight into the camera. Beautiful. Sometimes people think that you make speed tests on them, so you find them, but usually it's a lot of fun. Safety first, of course, but then you get amazing photos. All right, try this out for yourself. Long shutter speed, it must be dark enough, close your aperture a little bit, ISO 100, and focus on infinity. I wish you a lot of fun. This video from my beginner's course, Simply Learn Photography from 2023, is part of my photography legacy. Over a period of 5 years, I will publish my courses from learnfromben.com for free and with ads here on YouTube. So everyone can benefit from my knowledge regardless of budget. So subscribe now to the channel and spread the word. And do you want all 9 courses from the last 10 years immediately bundled together and without advertisement at a super affordable price? Then go now to learnfromben.com and get the XXL Bundle as an instant download or stream via the website at www.learnfromben.com. More than 22 hours of the finest learning content on photography, filming and image editing in all levels of skill. Links in the description and in the comments below. And also check out the sales section with my signature tripods and D-filters and books. Everything is on sale up to 60% off, as long as stocks last. Thank you for your support. Videos from the courses are published every Friday at 5:30 p.m. German time. My name is Benjamin Jaworskyj and I wish you all some really good photos.